So after 3 weeks in the UK, we are finally going to London today. We're going to take a train in exactly now. Our first time on the train this time. Mask on, let's go.
2 hours.
Bye bye. So we're at Brighton now, changing to London, Victoria.
Right, Caesar!
Finally in the big smoke.
So we are at Victoria Station. I don't know where, but sounds like it's big station. Ooh, Deki! So high!
Royal welcome with these flags. Right, let's get out of here and go see those sights.
Whoa! 大都会ロンドン来た
I'm home. It's weird.
ちょっと大都会すぎてびっくりしてるわ
So right now we are walking just straight. We're gonna go to Buckingham Palace. I don't really know if anything's changed in that time.
For me, everything is like just a fake.
It does feel very theme parky. Royal afternoon tea. So the Royal Mews, we're entering Buckingham Palace territory.
So this is already starting.
Pretty much, yeah. Hairimasu! Ultimate of all touristy things you could possibly do in the UK.
Main gate. 来た来た来た来た来た So you can't go inside then?
Oh,
I see.
She's inside.
She's in here today.
Yeah, so I think if the flag is up, it means she's in or something. I don't know. don't take my word as fact. I have no idea.
来ましたババンガシャンゴ
Oh,
ン
oh, he's changing. Look.
ふーい
Done.
でかっいやそんなでかくない
Right? I actually thought it was bigger than this. I feel like this is quite a unique sight. They're painting the gate. That's not something you see every day.
I feel like people take a picture from far side like that. You can see, whoa, 素敵 This is the UK って感じ
And in typical British fashion, it's got a bit grey and cloudy and cold today.
Yeah, today's the English day.
Very British London weather, in the big smoke, in the big grey clouds. Let's go see more of it. Something that I've noticed about British traffic lights is how quick you have to cross.
やばい
Countdown.
Sometimes 5 seconds or something, right?
Yeah, you have to like run. I don't know how they expect people to make it across in time. St. James's Park.
Nice and green. いい色
There were even some people having like a hanami or something, right?
Yeah,
Picnic.
Hello.
So tame. Hello. But it's moving slowly.
Yeah.
Oh, squirrel.
Oh yeah.
All of your favourite things in one scene. Yes, you.
Oh.
Poor thing. Nature in every corner.
あそこにビッグバンがビッグバンにあそこにビッグベンがありますが
Don't look up.
I'm not looking up.
So it's been 3 years since you've been here, but you've never actually seen Big Ben because it was under refurbishment.
Yeah.
It's the first time I'm seeing it in a very long time. I'll guide you.
Okay.
You kind of can't avoid it though, it's huge.
I'm just looking like that. Can't see anything.
Maybe look at this building.
Oh, yeah. Even this building is so impressive.
And there's lots of red buses and telephone boxes. It's a very, very British view right now.
Yeah, I can see the telephone box.
You're officially in London now.
Eh?
Wait for it. Oh, you can look now.
Now?
I mean, yes.
Are you sure is it the best place?
Maybe a little bit further, but basically, yeah. Just go for it, go for it. You can see it in its full glory.
Okay. 見ます。ちらっ。Oh! でかっ
Ta-da!
Oh! Impressive thing! It's big!
Man.
Much bigger than the Buckingham Palace.
Yeah.
like a art.
All I can think of is that it looks like Lego now.
No, yeah, it's like a picture here. I can't believe it's here. Oh my god. うわ、しゃれてる。見てください。
You've suddenly turned into a tourist because you've seen Buckingham Palace, but this is the first time seeing Big Ben.
おー、えげつね。うわ、でかっ。これはワールドヘリテージだわ。
I'm happy you got to see it.
え？あ、そう。Big Ben is just by the river.
Yep.
Didn't know that. ちょっと待って。こっちもやばくない？こっちもやばいけど、こっちもやばくない？いいね、このテムズとフェリーと大都会とビッグベン。これはすごいわ。That's all.
And behind us, more iconic scenery.
ロンドンアイ。
Looking very grey.
うわ、でかっ。ここに立ってみたらでかっ。回ってる回ってる回ってるわ。
I've been on it once and it was very, very slow. うわ、綺麗。
うわ、何ここ。
So it seems like the UK has a thing for tulips I never knew about. And whiff waff, as Bojo would put it.
ピンポンできるよ、あそこで。チューリップすごいんだけど、I'm just impressed by the building.
確かに。But
確かにチューリップもすごいんだけど。ってことで、I mean. うわIt's like a fake town, fake city.
Everywhere you go feels like Disneyland.
It's like a movie.
確かに。
Fake, but real. I feel so weird.
On our grand walking tour of London, we are coming up to Trafalgar Square, and today, for one day only, they have rewilded Trafalgar Square. So it's basically covered in plants.
Ah! Just here.
Yep. Now I feel very at home. This is like weekend outings, hanging about like a York.
これがイギリスって感じだよな。
100%. Oh my god.
来たー。Trafalgar Square.
すごい. It's not normally like that.
For me, just this lion.
But they made a lion out of the hedge. I'm sorry, for anyone who doesn't really know this area, although I'm sure it's very famous and people do know this area, that bit is probably not very exciting. For me, seeing a load of green stuff in a concrete jungle is super cool.
I don't know his beard, but this is what we saw this morning.
Just on the news,
Wow.
and now we're here. Right, the lion. I told you.
I see. They made the lion by the.
So cool.
Or is it lion inside actually?
I don't think so, because the real one's there. So I think the purpose is to try and make like London green again. So they've introduced all these kind of wild flowers and things.
You can even breathe here then. Very soft.
The real deal. Nice bit of grass.
Looking at the
National Gallery. It feels like it always needs this. Like there always needs to be something. It must look so plain without it. I can't remember. So all built in one night. They'll be gone by tomorrow. Life is short. Let's go and enjoy ourselves and get on a Santander bike out of here. Alright, let's cycle.
Oi, bicycle in London. これよ。寿司マニアあります。うわ、ハリーポッター。うわ、すげえ。シャレオツ通り来ました。シャレオツすぎる。
Alright, one space. We survived! Okay, so the place that we have come to is not maybe on the regular tourist path. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. But you've definitely never been here before. I spent a lot of my teenagehood here. Very oshare, very cool Camden Town. So it was a kind of toss-up between Portobello, the traditional market, or this, the kind of trendy, hippie, goth market. And for shock factor and also kind of comparison between Tokyo and London, I thought, why not go here? I'm really excited to see Bear's reaction. I'm kind of curious what it's going to look like because it's undergone a lot of refurbishment, lots of places burnt down, but I'm super excited. How is it so far?
So far, like a very fashionable town.
Very, very different.
Like trendy, more like young people here. This is more like local London.
Not really, but they have fruit markets, they have food shops, they have clothes shops, they have souvenirs, they have everything you need basically.
わかった。原宿みたいなもんだ。
Desho? That's why I wanted to take you here. Look at that.
原宿か三角公園か。
So I've not seen this before. The market like burnt down and they've completely redone it. Kake. So oshare.
They made it because it's quicker to make. わかんない。
Maybe like a box.
逆におしゃれ。ああ、コンバース。
Yeah, so if you look up, you'll see basically Osaka in London.
これは大阪ロンドンだ。このメガネとかさ。If it's たこ焼き大阪。
マジで大阪じゃん。
ああ、いや。何このベニスみたいな場所。
Camden Lock.
急にすげえなんか雰囲気で出てるわ。
Wait, you want food or do you want sights?
フードお願いします。
Okay, let's go.
あ、
Huh?
Is it Japanese? スカム。うわー、何このなんかバルーンみたいなやつ。
That I don't know.
Is it real?
Yeah, real bento. Quite different to Japan. I told you, just keep going. There's hot dogs, there's fish and chips. Fish and chips? Excuse me. Fish and chips, calamari, steak, Indonesian street food, and a boat. Hola, Little Venice. Burger. If they have plantain here, that's what I'm getting. Oh, they do have plantain.
What?
Yes, I know what I'm getting. At least a side.
Ta-da!
So finally, I get to eat something that I haven't found anywhere else, in no supermarkets anywhere. Plantain,
And
burritos, and some kind of steak thingy. This is a feast, and I'm so ready for it. Yes, 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 yes,
That one?
yes, yes. This is like my favorite food. It got a little bit cold while we were waiting for the other food, but it's still so good.
Is it banana? Fish?
Fish? Really?
What is that?
Plantain. Yum. Your first ever try. You will find it very hard to find that in Japan. A little bit sweet, right?
芋みたい。
Kind of, yeah.
うまっ。
They're better when they're like super ripe and a little bit squishy.
For me,
This
he add the cheese.
for free.
Cheese sauce. Yeah.
Looks good.
いただきます。
Alright. Street food British style. Couldn't possibly be British food.
うまっ。And they made the chips from like scratch. They just made it. うまっ。めっちゃうめえこれ。
Like really crunchy crisps. Yum. Wow. Like tornado potato.
Yeah.
And my main event, that is absolutely massive. This is gonna go all down me, I guarantee it. Like the weight of a baby. Itadakimasu.
Try this. うまいっしょ。
That bread is so good.
そっち？
I didn't get very much of the inside, I just got the bread, but it was good.
でっか。
Heavy, right? How's UK street food?
Very high quality.
Thanks. Appreciated.
うまっ。
Somehow it's a really nice feeling that even though I spent so many years of my teenagehood here hanging about pretending to be cool, I finally got to share a little bit of this with him. We've been to London before, but we never saw any of this, and it's so exciting being here together. ありがとう
Me too!
楽しい
最高
All of this is one huge market. It goes on forever, like that way, this way. Antique stuff, secondhand stuff, new stuff, souvenirs.
ワクワクドキドキあれ鬼滅うまくなるって
欲しいな
あー楽しかった
You enjoy that?
Yeah.
A little bit of a change of scene to the regular touristy stuff, but to get back home, we have to go back again. So, back on our bikes. Hi St Paul's, tour of London, not something without. And the Millennium Bridge that way.
ハリーポッターで出てくる橋あっちはい着きました
So behind is the Tower of London, where they kept all the prisoners. The Shard, somewhere around there. Tower Bridge. Look at how huge it is.
でかっ
Do you remember it being that big?
No
I don't think we crossed it before. But here we are,
着きました
Tower Bridge, the icon sort of London. Also, you can cross, like, you can go inside. Do you know?
Can we?
Well, not now.
OK うんげえでっけ
Wow. Another icon. We've seen so much today.
Yeah
So even if you don't take the tube, apparently you can see a lot of London in one day.
Yeah
We've done pretty well. I look very sweaty. Nice job.
うわあれ曲がってない
Walkie Talkie Tower.
曲がってるよねあれ
Walkie Talkie Tower and the Gherkin.
東京モード学園がある
All of the sites. Yeah.
うわ You can walk here, are you mean?
Yeah.
うわセントポールも一応見たしよかったわ It's been really good Famous part, local part Everywhere
The unfortunate thing is there is still so much to see, but it's been a grand day out.
Yeah うわいいこの見てもらう初
あれ
あざした Last
素敵で
things
した
to do is seeing Tower Bridge from outside I'm not seeing it
So 3 Christmases ago, we came here and we had an ice cream in the freezing cold.
Yeah
Right by this site. Haven't turned around yet. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I can see it behind my head. Definitely the best view from down here.
じゃあ
Ready?
3年ぶりの景色失礼します
2, 1.
One.
With the bus. Perfect London outing.
いいもうちょいこっちの方がいいかも
That,
ここだよね
that is the view.
Right?
Right there, between these 2 lamps. That is it.
Yeah これはおしゃれだわ
It's good to be home.
On that note
Thank you for coming on our wild adventure around London. Sorry that we have to cut it short, but we have a long, long way to go home. So see you next time with love from London.
Thank you London
じゃあねー